We're at the Audubon racetrack outside Chicago for the Cars.com Motor Week Performance Coupe Challenge. Our competitors are the Bmw M4, the Cadillac ATS-V, and the Lexus RC F. This is where we get most of our impressions: acceleration, braking, steering, road holding, overall dynamics. Let's take a look at how they did.
What I love about the M4 is just how dedicated of an experience it is. Everything is just so tightly tuned. The steering, the suspension, the throttle, it's just an overall package that works so great on the track. The engine especially. It doesn't matter where you are coming out of a corner, there is just a ton of power and torque to pull you through, and you just rock it off the corner.
The BMW continues to be the benchmark in this class for a reason. You get out on the track, there's no learning curve, no get to know you phase. You start hammering right away and the car plays along. Brakes are phenomenal, the transmission works well, plenty of power coming off of corners. By far the most fun here.
The BMW M4 is a great all-around car. I really appreciate the amount of torque that it has, great acceleration off the line and up to really high speeds. But there were some downsides as well. I was really disappointed in the performance of the automatic transmission in its automatic modes. On the track, it just never seemed to be in the right gear. It would shift while you were, in a turn when you didn't want it to. I ended up going to manual mode and just shifting for myself.
What I'm not a big fan of on the M4 is its exhaust note. It's not the most pleasant sounding engine. Even among these three, it's pretty weak. It sounds like an economy 4-cylinder engine. On the inside, it sounds great because of the augmented sound coming in through the stereo, but you roll down the windows and it's just not the greatest sounding engine.
The ATS-V offers very good steering feel, and its chassis is also very communicative. You always know where the limit is and when you're getting close to it.
Our ATS-V had the manual transmission, and for a manual it was pretty good. We actually liked the no-lift shift feature where you keep your foot planted on the gas and just go to the next gear. And considering that it only has 6 gears when some of the other cars here have 7 or 8, it seemed like it was always in the right gear at the right time. The ratios were well matched for this particular track.
The ATS-V is just this close to being as dedicated as the M4. Steering's a little soft and the suspension's a little soft compared with the M4, but the fact that it's just that close is great, especially for the value equation of the ATS-V.
The RCF has a higher curb weight than the other cars, which you feel, and it also has less torque, which you certainly feel given the extra weight. The automatic transmission, we were all a little disappointed in its performance on the street where it had some hesitation. I think in its most aggressive mode on the track it worked quite well. Definitely better than it did on the street, but not the best you can get.
The RCF's V8 is the best sounding engine out of the bunch here. It just has this throaty, high revving, aggressive growl that is much more of a entertaining experience than the turbocharged 6-cylinders from the other cars.
The RCF felt a little overmatched for this track. There was understeer that the other cars didn't exhibit. It was hard to drive through the corners smoothly, and it just didn't have the power coming out of the corners that the other ones did.
Being a red-blooded, possibly redneck American, I really want to love the RCF with that big V8, but it falls a little short here compared to the others. You really got to get the revs up on that V8 to get any power out of it. Handling is not quite as good. It feels good initially, but the more laps you get in, the harder you start pushing. It doesn't quite hang with the rest of these cars, but it's a great first effort. Really want to see where Lexus takes it from here.
For more details on the day's results, check out the Performance Coupe Challenge at Cars.com.